Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Good morning to all the students of class 7. This is our first online class. Now, let's start the class. But first, if you can hear me properly, then write yes in the chat box so I can proceed my class. Now, instructions. Here are some instructions. Don't raise hand during lecture. Ask question at the end of the session only in the chat box. Use hand-free if you are using mobile and headphones for computer use. Feed your ID and password properly with your name and class. Take care of time for attending the class. Home task should be done in your fair copies of the subject. If there is any disconnectivity during the teaching, try to join the teaching again within 5 to 10 minutes. Now, steps to take a screenshot. For taking a screenshot of your computer screen, follow these steps. Identify and press the print screen button which is placed above the numeric key. Open Paint software, then press Ctrl V. Then press Ctrl S and save it in your computer. For taking screenshots through your smartphone, search the step of taking a screenshot on Google. Now, let's start the chapter, class 7. Date 16 July 2020. This is part 1 of chapter number 1, Formulas in Excel 2013. This is our chapter name, Formulas in Excel. Now, topics of the today's class are: first, unpack all the terms related to the chapter, uses of Excel, components of Excel sheet, and application of the formulas. Now, Excel, but before starting the Excel, first we will discuss that what is Microsoft Office. This is a logo of Microsoft Office. And now the question is, what is Microsoft Office? What is MS? MS stands for Microsoft, and it is a company who designs software. MS Office or Microsoft Office is a company which designs software. Okay, the MS Office is a package that develop these all software: Microsoft Word, Excel, Access, Publisher, PowerPoint, Outlook. Each program serves a different purpose and it is compatible with other programs included in the package. The suites of program is compatible with both the Windows and the operating system. Microsoft Office is most common form of software used in the Western world. Okay, I repeat again that Microsoft or MS is a company who design softwares. Now these are some software designed by Microsoft Office: Word, Excel, PowerPoint, Outlook, OneNote, Publisher, Access. But our topic is Microsoft Excel. Microsoft Excel. This is the logo of Microsoft Excel 2013. Now, what is Microsoft Excel? A powerful spreadsheet program. It's a spreadsheet program. A powerful spreadsheet program that allow user to organize data, complete calculation, make decision, graph data, and develop professional looking report. Okay, now introduction to MS Excel. It is a computer program or it is a software. MS Excel is a software. It is used to create electronic spreadsheet, and it is helpful to organize data or a large amount of data, a large data. It helps to create charts, different type of chart like line chart, donut chart, pie chart, and also it is helpful to do calculations. Now, this software, MS Excel, it is also used in school to make result sheets, salary sheets, and to keep the record of the cash. So this software is very helpful. Now, basic component of the sheet. This is the sheet of Excel. Now here I am just discussing the basic components of the Excel sheet. The green, which is highlighted by the green color, what is it? It is a cell. What is the cell? It is the smallest unit of the sheet. Okay, this is the green highlighted box is cell. Now, number 2, which is orange highlighted cells, are row. And what are rows? Left to right are rows. It is represented by the numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. These all are rows. Left to right, all are rows. Now, number 3, the red highlighted box, which is come from up to down. These are column. Up to down are column. Okay, and columns are represented by alphabet, capital F alphabets, A, B, C, D, E, F. They all are alphabets, and they we call it columns. Now last one is sheet tab. Sheet tab is useful to select a sheet, sheet 1, sheet 2, sheet 3. Now this is the basic component. If you are doing work on Excel, so you have clarification about cell, row, column and sheet tabs. Now this is the full view of the Excel sheet. This is how the Excel sheet looks like. As I've told you, this is cell, and if we are working on this, so we call it active cell. This box, this box is called the name box. This is the name box, and this FX and this FX is called the formula bar. This tick is used to it is used for enter key. Okay, and then this cross is for undo. Means if you did something wrong, if you press this, so it is for undo. Now this is formula bar. As we have discussed, rows or left to right or all the numbers are row, and all the alphabet up to down A, B, C, D, they all are column. This is vertical scroll bar. It is used to move sheet up and move sheet down. This is horizontal scroll bar. It is helpful to move sheet left, or it is helpful for move sheet right. These are sheet tabs. Mean it is used for select the sheet, sheet 1, sheet 2, sheet 3. Okay, and now this is zoom control. If you want to enlarge your sheet, so this will help you. Now this is active book workbook. Means in the workbook on which you are working, this is the title bar which displays the title. Okay, now this is the basic labeling of the sheet. Now the tricky terms, basic terminologies of the chapter. First is formula. As our topic name is formulas in MS Excel, and we have discussed about MS Excel. So now what is a formula? The formula is a sequence of values, cell reference, functions, and or operator in a cell that produces a new value from existing value. Okay, a sequence of values, cell reference. Now we will discuss cell reference, functions, and or operators in a cell that produces a new value from the existing value. Now first we will discuss about cell references. That what is the cell reference? Cell reference in which you will combine row and column. How? Now this is the sheet. If you are writing cell address, now this highlighted box, its address is combined row with column, so its cell address is A1. This cell address is B1. Its cell address is C1. Okay, first you will write column, then you will write row. If we are talking about this cell, so this is E8. Combination of column with row, it is E8. These all are cell references or cell address. This is B2. This is B9. This is I2. Okay. Now, we have discussed formula and cell address. Now text string, a sequence of characters on which subtraction, multiplication and division cannot perform. Okay, sequence of character means text words like hi, students, text word in which you can't subtract, multiply, divide. Okay, you can't even subtract, multiply and division. So these are the words, text words in which you can't add, subtract, multiply and divide. So this is test string. Now concatenation. The process of joining text values, and text values are repeating all the words text values in a series. This is concatenation. If you are joining two words together, just like respect, elder, these are two words. If you are joining these two words, so we call it concatenation. Take, class, so these are two words. So joining of these two words is called concatenation. Now functions, a predefined formula that perform specific calculations. So these are the function, and now the five function which are included in our syllabus is sum, minimum, maximum, average. So these are the functions, a word that can perform a specific calculation. Means sum will do specific calculation, minimum word will do the specific function, and maximum function, maximum will do the specific calculation. Now the pointing, adding a cell reference to a formula by clicking a cell or a range of cells. It will save your time if you are not ready to write the cell address on the formula. You just click on the cell and then you will get the cell reference in the formula. So this is pointing. This is the basic term. Now here I am talking about text formula. These are two words, respect, elders. If you are joining these two words, these two are text words or text in which you can't subtract, multiply or divide. And if we join these two words, so it is called concatenation, and the sign, this sign is called ampersand. This sign is called ampersand. And how? For example, if you type in inverted commas, you type respect, then ampersand sign within inverted commas, then again ampersand sign, elders, then you will get the result of this cell is here. These two text words are joined together. So this is concatenated text. Now, these are some memory bytes. In an Excel, a formula always starts with an equal sign. Before writing any formula, you will type is equals to sign. Okay. Number 2 point is formula can be entered in a formula bar or in a cell. You can type formula in cell or in formula bar. There are three types of cell referencing: relative, absolute, and mixed. The default cell referencing is relative. This sign, this sign or this dollar sign is used for absolute referencing. Text formula involves concatenation of text string. The concatenation operator is ampersand. Okay, in when we are doing the concatenation of two words, so we use this sign. This sign is called ampersand. Numeric values involve the use of various arithmetic operator. This symbol is used for exponent. This symbol is used for multiplication. This symbol is used for division. Symbol is used for sum of the words, and this symbol is used for subtraction. Exponent, multiplication, divisions, add and subtract. The auto sum feature automatically adds number in the selected cell. The auto sum menu provides access to sum, average, count number, maximum, minimum, and other functions. So these are the functions. Okay, sum, average, count number, max, min. The insert function button is used for adding and calculating functions in a worksheet. Now move towards the next slide. Here are mathematical operators used in the formula. These are some operation, and these are the operator which we used in our formula. And there are some, its order of evaluation. It shows, means first we will do exponent. First we will solve exponent, then we will do multiplication and division. So this table shows the mathematical operators used in Excel and their order of evaluation in formulas. So here are some lists. Any operation that contain in brackets will be carried out first, followed by exponent or power, then follow division and multiplication operation. Then you will do multiplication and division because both have same importance. Then you will do addition and subtraction because they both also have the same importance. Mean first, if in a formula first there is exponent, so you will solve exponent first, then you will solve multiplication or division first because both have same importance. Then you will add or subtract because also both have the same importance. The exponent 2, exponent 4 means 16. means 2 power 4, 2 multiply by 2 multiply by 2 multiply by 2. When you multiply 2 4 times, you will get 16. Now this static is showing the multiplication, and when you multiply 8 by 5, 8 fives are 40. Now the division, that is, it is represented by this sign slash, this is division sign, and when you divide 10 divide by 3, you will get 3.33. Now addition, you add two numbers, 24 plus 58. So it is 82. Subtraction 46 minus 19, you'll get 27. So this is the order of evaluation. Now next sheet is error result. What is error result? Sometimes the cell with a formula displays an error result rather than a proper value. This happens when the formula has a problem and Excel cannot process it. Now here this is the list some which contains some common error in Excel along with their possible reason. So first error is contain hash 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 5 times hash. So this error occur when the column is not wide enough to display the value. Number 2, hash division by 0. The formula contain this error result displayed when the formula contains an invalid operation, division by 0. Number hashtag and slash a. And a means not available. The formula uses a value, this is not available. Hashtag num and then exclamatory mark. A problem with a value, for example, a negative number is specified when a positive number is expected. Hashtag ref, reference for ref, and then it's exclamatory mark. The formula refers to a cell that does not exist. This happens if the cell has been deleted from the worksheet. Hash value and then exclamatory mark. This error appears when the formula has an invalid argument, for example, text in a cell where a numeric value is required. Now move towards the next slide, that is auto sum feature. This feature automatically adds number in the selected cell. You can also use it to find the average, maximum, and etc. Average, maximum, minimum, count, these all are the function available with the auto sum feature. Now it is auto sum feature, it is located on the two places on the ribbon. Now the first placed in the editing group on the home tab. In the editing group on the home tab, this is the editing group, and locate, this is the placing of auto sum feature. This is the auto sum feature and it is located. This is the editing group on the home tab, and second in the function library group on the formulas tab. Now this is the formula tab. Function, this is the function library group, and this is the auto sum feature. Now see the auto sum feature located two places on the ribbon, editing group on the home tab, and the function library group on the formulas tab. So this is the formula tab and this is the editing group, and in both the tabs contain auto sum feature. This is the auto sum feature and this is also the auto sum feature. Now I will show you auto sum menu. If you click on the auto sum, now you will get this menu. This menu will open sum, average, count number, maximum, and minimum. Okay, what is the function of sum? The sum is used to add the values, 2 values, 3 values, more than 10 values, means this sum function is used to add the values. Now average, this function is used to find out the average. Count number, it is used to find the total numbers of value. Max, max is the short form of maximum, so it is used to find out the maximum value of the data or the highest value of the data. Min, this is the short form of minimum and it is used to find out the minimum or the smallest value of the data. So this is the auto sum menu. Now here are some functions. These 5 functions are part of your syllabus: min, average, sum, count, maximum. So max, the formula for finding out maximum value in an Excel. A formula always start with an equals to sign, equals to, then you will write max, function max, and then this parenthesis bracket, and here you will write the cell address, and then you will press enter key, so you will get the result. Now this is count number, how many values you have entered in data. It's also start with an equals to sign, and the function is used count here. Again you will use parenthesis, then cell address. You can also get cell address by pointing method, and you will press enter key. For sum or to add up the values, you will write this function is equals to sum, then you will write cell address and then press enter key, so you will get the sum of the required cells. Now for average is equals to, you will use, okay, here we are using this short form, but in average you will use full word average. This is the function of average, and then you will write at cell address in the parentheses and then press enter key. The last function is minimum. To find out the minimum value, what function you will use, is equals to min, then cell address and then press enter key. Now I will show you one slide, one Excel sheet. I will show you Excel sheet and the application of the formula. Okay, this is the Excel sheet. Okay, this is the Excel sheet. Okay, and now I'm going to apply formula here. This is roll numbers of the students. This is the result of test 1. This is the result of test 2. This is the result of test 3. And here you have to find out the total of each student first. So how you will find out the total? In an Excel, a formula all starts with an is equals to sign. And for total, you will use function sum, and then the cell address within the parenthesis. The cell address of the first cell is B2, B2, B2 to D2, B2 to D2, and then you will close the parenthesis and then press enter key, so you will get the sum. Now if you did sum in one cell, so there is no need to write formula again and again. What you will do, you will just drag it, so you will get sum in all the cells. So this is the sum of roll number 2, this is the sum of roll number 3, this is the sum of roll number 4. Now how to find out the average? An Excel formula starts with an equals to sign, is equals to, and for average we will use full spelling of average, AVERAGE. Then open parenthesis and write the cell address B2, B2 to D2, and then you will press enter key after the closing of parenthesis. Now this is the average of roll number 1, and then how you will find out the average of remaining students? There is no need to type formula again and again. Use the short form and just drag it, so you can get the average in each cell. Okay, now maximum number of the first student. So the formula of maximum is equals to, for the maximum you will use function max only, then open parenthesis and write the cell address. If you don't need to write the cell address, just select it and drag it. This is the pointing method. It will save your time. If you don't want to write cell address, just select it and then press enter. This is, you'll get maximum value here, and for the remaining students or remaining test, remaining marks, the maximum marks of test 2, test 3, what you will do, just drag it, so you will get the maximum marks of test 2 also and test 3 also. Now for the minimum value, you will write the function is equals to min. Then for the cell address, there is no need to write the cell address, just click and drag, follow the pointing method, and then close the parenthesis and press enter key. This is the minimum value, and just drag it. Okay, drag it for the further test minimum values. Now for the number of students, means how many students appeared in the test. So the function is used is equals to count, 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 then open parenthesis and then just select, and the count will just count the value. Close the parenthesis and press enter key. Means 4 students appeared in the test. So this is a sample sheet. This sheet is also present in your book. And now I have another sheet to solve. This is the salary sheet. Okay, here also all the five functions that is present in our syllabus. First, find total salary. How you will find it? Is equals to, for total you will use function sum, then open parenthesis, and for writing the cell address just click and drag, then close the parenthesis and press enter. This is the total salary. Now the average salary of the employee, if you want to find out, so is equals to, then we will write the function average, AVER, complete spelling of average. There is no short form of average. Then click and drag it. Okay, this is the average. Average salary of a student is average salary of employee. Then minimum salary you will get by is equals to, by writing maximum salary MAX max. Then open parenthesis, and just by pointing method just get the cell address, parenthesis close and press enter key. Now for minimum value is equals to min, within the parenthesis you will write the cell address by pointing method, close the parenthesis and then press enter key. This is how you will get the minimum salary. Now the number of employee working in the organization, this is a sample sheet, is equals to count, COU, and count is the function to count the number of employee or any numbers. Now drag this, so you will get the cell address. Now this is sheet which we have solved. This sheet is also present in your book. This is sheet 1 and this is sheet 2 which I have showed, and I have applied all 5 functions that is present in your syllabus. And this is also another sheet which we have solved, this all containing all 5 functions present in your syllabus. Okay, now hope this is clear to you. Now we move back towards the slides. Now now these are all the 5 functions which we have practiced. Okay, this is which we have practiced. Maximum we have practiced on sheet, minimum we have practiced on sheet, average we have practiced, sum we have practiced, and count function we have practiced. Now home task. On first page of your copy you will write your biodata, name, class, roll number, section, subject. Okay, then on next page you will draw the title page of midterm. I will show you one sample of midterm title page. Then what you will do, and on next page you will draw the unit title page, unit number 1, that is formulas in MS Excel 2013. Okay, then write its outline. Okay, I will show you the sample here also, and then do the given exercise work. Now short question answers. Number 1 question is, define the following term: formulas, text string, concatenation, function, and pointing. This answer is also present in your book in tricky terms, so you will get the answer from there. Number 2, where we enter formula in MS Excel, you will also get this answer from your book. Question number 3, short, why we use auto sum feature. This answer is also present in your book. In which two places the auto sum button located on ribbon. Draw a table that shows Excel operator and their precedence, which the table which I have showed in this class. Now take a screenshot of this. Now descriptive, write an Excel, when an Excel displays error result, list most common error and their reasons. Number 2 question, write about relative, absolute, and mixed references. Okay, then objective, frame 20 MCQs from this chapter and solve it. Note, all work should be done in your fair copies. Now, this is the sample of your midterm title page, midterm April to September 2020 to 21. Take a screenshot of this. Then this is a chapter title page, chapter number 1, formulas in MS Excel, starting date and ending date. Just leave the place for ending date and write outline, short question, descriptive and MCQs 20, which you have to develop and answer. Now, that's it for today's class. Thank you, students. Allah Hafiz.